It'd be the Olympus Coliseum. It's not a fun fact, that's just something that happens when you play the game.
Alright.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording now. Start. Standard. Got some vibration.
You'll fail.
We might not fail.
Can we have Pro Logic on this TV? I guess we can.
I don't have a fucking clue.
Well, we're going with that anyway.
I'm swearing, by the way, because I'm probably going to
Doesn't
swear.
fucking matter.
It's YouTube swearing galore.
And this is going to end up being really confusing without we're all going to talk over each other. It's just going
Well, it's not like we're not in different rooms, so it's a bit better.
Yeah.
Story is for chumps.
I really like the opening cutscene.
Oh, so we just sit here in silence, shall we?
No.
Are you recording the video as well, yeah?
Yeah, yes. I said that go first. That would be a pretty fatal mistake. It's going.
I love how you have to check though.
Well,
I sort of doubting
Does
mine.
it get the whole screen?
yes. I
A
Double
far-off
check.
memory
Fucking-
that's like a scattered dream.
Great
I
start,
want to
guys.
line the pieces up.
professionalism.
The only work Halo Joe has had in such a long time.
So really, we're already at a step above every other Let's Player.
We don't really care about the quality of
I'm just look at the audio spikes. I'm loving them. I might have to turn the audio down if it's too loud.
I do love this song though.
I want to know what
This
this
is
backwards part
one of my favourite songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not cinema simple and clean like every other one. I like the song, but it gets to a point you've heard it so then it's like, okay, this is the official song of Kingdom
Oh
Hearts.
yeah, I couldn't listen to it over and over. And
I'm
over
hoping
again.
Kingdom Hearts 3 proper version of Dreams of this bullshit. As in real life.
Yeah, I do like that. That's
When
all-
slash if we
I
ever
like-
get Kingdom Hearts.
There's
I think
no
we are
if
going
about
to,
it,
I
we
think
will
last year, but-
eventually get it. That's still alive by that.
Yeah, we may be dead.
Or if they decide that Kingdom Hearts 3 is the
Counts.
It's not. No, it's not counted as the third one. There are.
Or
They're
even though it's
clarified.
said
That's like the
yeah.
prequel.
Yeah.
That's like, I think, Chain of Memories.
It's leading up to number 3.
Oh, so it's meant, like Chain of Memories fills in the gap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sora and Riku go for the marking.
But they kind of needed to recap in the open season.
Like Sora, Terra, and
Nobody-
Riku.
I played Chain of Memories.
Yeah, the only person.
Completed it. Both characters.
Fuck you.
Really?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. I
Took me a
got-
while.
I would get the PS2 version because actually it's pretty good.
I did get to hate it at the end though.
I got stuck in Hollow Bastion. I went there too early and just got fucked
Yeah,
around.
if you
Fuck
put the
you, Captain
cities
Hook!
in the wrong order, you just fuck yourself. Especially because you need certain cars to unlock certain rooms.
Yeah,
So you get to put one. There's literally no possible way I can get this car now.
I just couldn't beat the dragon. It was just too powerful. There was nothing I could do
Without
about
a
it.
Captain Hook on his music.
I didn't like the combat system at first, but it grew on me to use the car.
It got me.
But
Just
I
great.
think I say it grew on me mostly because.
It's hard to grow it.
Well, no, but once you get so many cards, it plays just like any other because you just mapping it to tap on. No matter what card it is.
As soon as you figure out the order which you want to play in,
It didn't match your tap like you do on any regular thing.
I like Castle Oblivion, and I don't like it at the same time. I like what it is, like its actual colour design, but I hate the fact it was in Chain of Memories, and it really fucking annoys me. And in all the other games it's in, I don't like it.
All I
So the
remember,
game was it in?
Recoded and
Oh, don't get yourself a recode.
Recoded is alright.
I never played
I
Recoded.
played it.
After 3, 5, 8 every 2 days and Birth by Sleep, I just gave up on them.
Well,
Yeah,
it
it's
continues the
horrible.
story.
I don't care.
what's recoded?
It's the one that's the remake of the Japanese mobile version of the game.
It's the one that it basically explains what when you know they got the letter. They
Oh,
explain it's the
right.
events
Oh,
of
okay.
what Mickey tells them what happens in the letter, and that's it, it's the events.
It
I
explains
forget-
that about Sunlight.
But Blank Points is the one that continues it even more. It's still like game trail from the
I just
Where's
figure
all that
I
sort of
want to
gonna-
play the main games and then anything else if it's that important.
Well, I had no fucking idea what was going on in March 2, so I'm playing Chain of Memories.
Yeah, I
I
got
was like, what the fuck is this shit? What is going on?
That's why I watched a 3-hour-long video on Google Video, which is not actually a video.
I remember you telling
Of
me
the
about that.
cutscenes.
I watched
got
all
the
the
whole
cutscenes.
story for Chain of Memories in that. And that's all I needed to be able to play Kingdom
I
Hearts.
just-
When I
I've
played
played
Kingdom Hearts
Chain of
2, I
Memories.
didn't know Chain of Memories existed.
I knew it was coming, but I didn't know what it was for.
The main problem, I've tried to play it since,
I
but
bought it
the
in
DS
Disney
will
World.
not work.
I play when I'm in America.
Every
Disney
version
World,
of
like,
it,
yeah.
I just
Well, all I remember
even
about
like
that
the
game.
emulated Game Boy Advance version. Oh,
It's-
not a PSP.
Oh, mate,
Try to put my
it won't
PSP
sound
Oh,
version of Chain of Memories won't work. Every single version I've downloaded from different sources will not work.
No, the
No,
first
the
cutscene
opening
was like-
cutscene for it.
Yeah, and it wasn't that.
That's all I remember from that game is trying to play that on a
yeah, you gotta play the first cutscene on a PC. Save
You gotta play it on a
save.
PC. Yeah,
And
save
then-
at the first save point.
I don't care about that
you
game.
guys
enough
gave
to
me
do
shade
that.
memories.
Probably gave you like a save in.
Yeah,
No, it worked fine.
you didn't get it from me.
No, we found a hacked version eventually, maybe.
I didn't.
remember.
I
I
just
might have done.
Personally, I don't care enough about it to really, go that into it.
I think on Chain of Memories I got stuck against Axel in
Yeah, you did.
Twilight
You
Town.
I didn't get that far. I got stuck in Maleficent Dragon.
Oh, shit's
You
happened,
have
guys.
arrived.
It's always confused me because one of the guys didn't have a voice.
I've been to see him.
I didn't know who was talking.
He looks a lot like you. I'm
They
what's
are just
left.
confusing games.
Yeah, but they probably didn't want to give too much away.
The first one had no
Rockstar,
fucking
I recognise
story.
it by the voice.
Go to different Disney worlds,
Lock a key.
lock a
My
key, do
name
shit. Yeah.
is of no importance. What about you?
Yeah, but now it's got to the point
Well, yeah,
where
it's the second one. The
Do
first
you
one had no fucking
remember
story.
your true name?
now
It
it's
was
just at the
terrible.
point where there's almost too much story. Like, I can't remember this
I fucking hate
minuscule
Agrabah.
character.
I hope
And now we
Agrabah
get
is in the
proper
third
flashbacks.
one, I really do.
You know, this character was in one scene in like the first game who happens to be really important if you've got to remember what they did. Oh, fuck off.
I don't think they have to go back to the worlds though. You want just like you go to one world, they never go back there again.
So you like it,
I like that.
It's alright, but sometimes I don't want to backtrack.
there are
I just
any
want
other
to
worlds
see new
out there.
things.
Why did we end up on this one?
Those gloves and something like
This world has been connected,
That's just a terrible
Who's
film
there?
drawing, isn't it?
tied to the darkness.
Well, no, maybe not Sora, but he was
I know
good,
Sora
right?
was really good. It's
Don't
just
ever
Sora
change.
sucks at rock painting.
Yeah. Well, I
Great
don't know.
door.
Carving?
It's open.
What would you do on rock
What?
painting?
I don't know.
Well, is it Rock and Roll?
You
I'm not sure.
I think
understand.
it's
I think it's just rock. They just picked
he
a rock.
uses a rock to carve, which makes carries even more impressive.
Sora.
Once you get those points of his head that accurate with rock, a round surface to make a point. That's pretty good.
I thought we got two in Traverse Town than the first restoration thing.
They don't really quite define why that door was there, what purpose, how it got there.
Well, sleep tower.
Not the door.
Oh, the door.
It's just there. They never really explained why it was there.
I
how
think
it
they
got
did
there.
try to explain it,
Yeah.
but it was just kind of.
Again, try.
It was
the
like
operative word.
it's Square Enix explanation.
So basically no explanation at
Yeah.
all.
I
Oh,
thought,
an
I thought
explanation,
the point of
but-
the door was that there's like a door or a similar kind of metaphor for going from somewhere to somewhere else in all the worlds.
Yeah.
Because that door was the thing you used the key on, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought it was just like a...
Then stop Rika from just using dark energy to get everywhere.
Do you like Twilight Town or Traverse Town more?
Twilight Town.
If it was someone saying you had to live, ignoring all the monsters and shit,
Twilight Town is nice.
so it does seem
Albeit
like a nicer
Cypher's kind of a
place.
dick.
Judging by the lack of monsters, and go Twilight.
But no, but I mean, if you assume neither had monsters, if it was, not when the heart was.
Because Traverse Town's making a return.
Is it?
Traverse Town has some nice people, but it's got Hughie and Louise.
It's got an echo in it as well.
I think the only thing I prefer about Traverse Town
But that...
is that it's got
It's
Disney
awesome.
characters.
It really
It's
is.
alright. You could
I
run into
love it.
anyone.
Yeah, I mean, you can run into Squall, Yuffie, or Ares, which is fine, or you could run into...
Well, they moved the Holobashi now anyway. And there's also talk of Marvel being like introduced. into
Yeah,
this.
because Disney now own Marvel.
I fucking called it!
I heard talk of it, but I heard Square Enix in
Yeah, that's just wrong.
because it's not like the
They
right
made
sort
Marvel
of-
anime.
I know they're already trying to filter out the Final
Yeah.
Fantasy characters.
So it's the logical next step. I mean,
But I think they
going
just,
to Asgard and fighting beside Thor is just beyond epic.
yeah, that'd be good, but I don't know if it'd fit in Kingdom
I mean,
Hearts. Or...
I mean, what was the
It's
only
true
Final
that
Fantasy
stuff's
character in the
not
first
good.
5 scenes? It just
I've
I've
that.
got a score to
I
settle.
still don't think it'd fit in Kingdom Hearts so well.
So,
If he
Because
wants
the whole
to
world,
think
the whole
this,
style, like, if you hadn't
can't
choose
blame
Marvel, like superheroes,
See,
I don't think
that's
it'd
not
fit
what
that.
really bugs me.
I think they should make a new game, even a big
really
RPG
bugs
sort of thing, with Marvel, like separate from Kingdom Hearts.
You've seen the Marvel anime, right?
They're awesome. I love them.
I think I actually couldn't get any gameplay within this first 15 minutes.
Maybe not, but
To be honest, I'd rather than make a Kingdom Hearts game where they leave out all the Disney stuff, all the Final Fantasy,
So the entire point
all
behind
the Marvel,
creation of the franchise.
No, and just have a game, a
With
Kingdom Hearts game
characters.
that's based around the Kingdom Hearts characters. Because let's
Yeah.
face it, most of these first two games is just padding full of Disney characters.
I hated
Well,
it.
that was the point.
Yeah, but originally that's the only reason.
We can
I don't see
find
the
the
reason
real
I played
thing.
it.
Combine
Really,
Final
originally
Fantasy
was
with
Top
Disney,
Gear
that was
Disney.
the original
If it was just
idea.
original
Hey, that
people, I probably
sounds
would have
fun.
picked it up.
What
I
about
may have
the
played
The
it
other reason
eventually,
I
but I wouldn't
actually
have
ever
cared.
played Kingdom
We
Hearts is
gotta
because it had
clear our
cloud.
names. Once we find
Seriously,
the
that was the
real
only
code,
reason I ever gave it a shot.
everyone
I
will
thought,
get
oh,
off
cloud.
our
I
back.
played it because
What I
Carl
mean
liked
is,
it.
I'd rather have them
I've
leave out
never
all
heard
the
of
extra
it.
characters rather than
Our-
segregate and say, oh, we don't want any Final Fantasy characters, we're just having the Disney. Or
Oh,
we'll
it's the
have
bullshit about the word
all the
missing.
Marvel. and
I forgot about this.
I don't know why, but in these opening
All
2
our-
hours,
Gone?
for some reason, I really enjoyed the quest where you had to look investigate the 7 mysteries. I don't know why, it's pretty shit,
Why not?
but I just really enjoyed
But
it.
you do
I
understand
like
what I'm
the
saying,
like
right?
Shadow Rocks.
Our- Our
It's
gone.
strange.
Stolen.
I do like the one thing I do like is
That
that
shit
you,
was right out of
Not
Legend of
just
Zelda.
where your baton
The
like kind of
world.
is actually the one
They
that you pick at the
stole it
beginning.
too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of thief is that? Cypher could never have pulled that off. Yeah.
Which one did you always
All
pick?
right.
The
Time for some
God.
I picked a
recon.
mixture.
So that was just what the one with the God.
Huh?
No, I picked any whatever I just had to pick at the time.
Ah.
Yeah, I never chose ahead of time.
He's
Wouldn't choose this
returning.
one.
I mean, like, was the one you picked more than one?
Doubtless he'll awaken
I've-
very
I've-
soon.
No, I've only played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 like, all the way through only once.
At least twice for both of them.
Shit, I played
I've-
like 10 times.
Well, I mean, I've played 1 a few times, but I've only completed it all the way through once. I'll start it, and then I'll start playing something else.
I got to feel that
I
better
like
when I
to
was
think
playing the
that
other
little
day.
Zippy's got his actually detachable shuriken in case he gets in a tight spot.
One good thing that was like quite nice inclusion to this was the use of triangle.
Yeah, with the extra.
Oh
moves,
yeah,
like,
I
yeah.
forget what it's called.
Reaction command.
Yeah.
That was a really good improvement. They made combat a lot more fun, as opposed to actually getting the option to blow
Looks so
things up
smooth.
by combat.
Even though it was
used to
basically
it.
just a QT.
Here we go,
track, still-
gameplay.
It still made it really fun.
Hells yeah.
Wait for it. Wait.
Yay!
Quick, run about! Yay!
Actually, looks really better.
Oh shit. Ah, I'm not used to camera.
It's still, or is it? What is it? Reverse?
Looking back on
I
it,
don't know,
Box's
it
legs
feels
and
a
feet
little
were
bit, yeah,
ridiculously
yeah, it's
large.
reversed.
You're probably changing the options
No.
when you can get, when you can do options.
It's like his.
But I got used to it,
he's
so I'll
wearing,
get
like,
used to it now.
chaps
That's
that
like
add like an
just like
extra couple layers.
Padded legs.
I think he's actually got some kind of like circulation booster in those things, so he can, not get deep vein thrombosis.
That's when he's flying about.
Exactly.
I think you might just have to go back to legs. There might be something.
I would explain
Yeah,
huge feet.
Yeah, well, it's when we can jump so fucking high as well.
Plus, he just walks.
Was it technically glide at some point as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
you get the glide ability, don't you?
Yeah, it takes ages though.
Oh, I'm just so glad it doesn't have the same sort of leveling up system as fucking. Is it 3, 5, 8, over 2 each?
Oh, God.
That was horrible.
Yeah.
They all do that though, all the Portal games have something like that.
And then, and then to actually level up, you have to put a level up thing in it, and you got the multipliers. Oh, for fuck's sake.
The leveling up system for
Yeah, we have
Birth by
reaction
Sleep
codes.
was alright.
Which one was that again?
It essentially used to level up.
Yeah, that's what I want in a game, where you just play the game, you get XP, and you level up.
Or at least something akin to the spear grid. That's usable.
Yeah, but that's still, you get XP
Yeah.
and level up, but then you just assign it in a special way.
Yeah.
I don't mind if you assign the abilities you get in a special way,
You just have to
but the
take
actual
those
level
things
up,
out.
I just want standard, I play the game.
Yeah.
Not have to actually worry about the space you've got to be able
Yeah.
to level.
Inventory, sure, I'll have some sort of space.
Don't make me have to put my level up option in the inventory. That's just for
The
time.
leveling up for The World Ends With You is really unique because you can decrease.
You level up for not playing.
Well,
Oh, yeah, you can
no,
decrease
no,
your
you get
level,
XP for your abilities. when
Yeah.
you play. But you can decrease
You also like
your level.
and the more you use a pin, the more it'll level up as well.
You find the cat.
But if
Classic
you
Square
decrease your
Enix.
level, obviously you get less health, you just a little bit less damage.
Didn't you
but
find it? It's best try.
your the enemies start to drop better
can't
items
remember.
and more money.
Yeah.
Find out.
It's
And you
really,
can obviously
really good.
scale up the difficulty.
Well, that's bloody hard.
Yeah.
You found it! You found the cat!
Have you actually managed to figure out how to use effectively the bottom screen and top screen consecutively?
Yeah.
No, I know, I figured that.
I never got that.
I don't know why everyone's
I'm generally
overdoing
too focused on figuring out what bottom attacks to use on the bottom.
it. Well, you only have a choice about 2 or 3.
I got 4.
Oh, wow. Oh, you did a bit further in the game.
I'm almost at the end of the game.
It's easy.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's hard. I'm just basically saying I'm usually focused on what I'm doing at the bottom and not caring what the guy does at the top. I just wait for him to give me the option to
I
do
was
like
so
a
confused
combo
when I played
move.
this first time.
We're not even talking about Kingdom Hearts.
To be fair, it's a little relevant. The characters.
It's a Square Enix game, yeah.
No, the characters from The World Ends With You can be in.
Or at least a couple.